We're on the road. Where transportation goes, community grows. Welcome to On the Road with the MTA. And welcome to another edition of On the Road with the MTA. I'm Jay Gibbons alongside with Stephanie Kay from the MTA, who's looking at her phone again.
I am. I'm looking to see the new date for our golf outing. You know, we were rained out. We had a golf outing planned. We had everything all done. Are you a golfer, right,
Oh,
Jay?
yeah. I love golfing.
Well, are you a good golfer?
No.
You don't have to be.
I know.
If there's a scramble, it's just fun. They take the best ball.
Exactly it.
And I can drive a cart and drink like none other. I can do that really well.
That's half the fun of golfing is drinking and, golf carting.
Of course it is. Well, there is a golf outing. It's only done once a year, and it's called the Friends of Public Transportation Golf Outing. You've been there, right?
Yes, they're friendly.
They are. They're very friendly. And did you ever win any like 50-50 or anything fun?
I came close to a hole-in-one on one of the balls on that par 3.
Really?
It's over the water.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you get
Almost.
$10,000 if you get that in.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. So close, huh?
Yeah, yep, it was,
Well, this year you get another chance at it on July 22nd. That's our rain date that we had because we were all set to go. Dennis Hershberger worked so hard. It was a sold out for the first time way before the event.
Yeah.
And it was going to be the day after Father's Day.
We had it sold out probably 3 weeks before the day of the event.
First ever.
So we had a fully loaded golf course.
Yep.
I had 150 people heading there to June 17th, and I had to figure out a way to get a hold of them.
Oh, my gosh.
So it was lightning on my way to the golf course, so that tells me that
you're not golfing today.
Not golfing
and
today.
the funny thing about that was there was no rain in the forecast. They were threatening it's going to be 92 degrees and so hot. So Kathy George is very thoughtful, and she works at the Flint and Genesee Chamber, the Flint and Genesee group, and she suggested I buy something called Propel. It's like little drinks powder you could put in your water. That way people stay hydrated and they wouldn't be. I ordered that. Dennis and I had taken everything out to the golf course. Who helped us with that?
Just another person I work with, his name's Jeff. We got everything loaded at the golf course Friday. And so Monday we could just go to the golf course and just be ready to go.
Well, here's the strange thing is it poured rain and there was no rain in the forecast and it shook my house with the lightning.
Mm-hmm.
And it could have been okay, but at Atlas, which is a beautiful golf course, they're lowlands. There's some low areas. And Dennis, you went out there and you said you witnessed.
I was standing in water on tee box 1.
So you didn't go swimming, just bring your swim trunks.
Yeah, my shoes were like, he goes, we're not doing this today, the golf pro there. And then I didn't know where to go. I was like, it never happened to me before. After my 17th year this year, I'm going, I've never had this happen.
No.
So anyway, by the time I got back around and I had people at the golf course, I'm trying to get a hold of them and they're already standing there ready to go. And I'm going, okay. So hopefully the new date, which is now July 22nd of 2024, that won't happen. And we're going to run the same
The golf day is going to happen, but the rain won't happen.
The rain won't
happen. What if it snows?
Yeah, we're not that far in.
Gosh,
but hopefully, anyway, the golf event will run the same way. The shotgun start is at 9:30.
Good.
We're going to have the breakfast bar going before that. We're going to have lunch and a taco nacho bar, which we did last year. So it's going to be a repeat of what we did before.
Good. I was asking people about the meal.
75 degrees in sun.
I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah,
Hey, even if it rains, we're going to put our rain boots on and just do it because I can't imagine doing this a second time. We had food. We had little gift bags for everybody full of food and snacks. And
unless it's lightning and thundering out there.
Shut up. Shut it.
We're not talking about any more of that.
No.
Yeah.
My friend Ryan Page, I had called him because he has a company called Gallagher, and they had a van full of coolers and drinks because it was so hot out, ice, and a big giveaway package, and they had a table. They were going to play all kinds of games. And he's like, but Steph, I'm halfway there because he was coming from St. Clair Shores.
Yeah.
And he said he had a people behind him, they're all going to be golfing. I said, Ryan, I'm so sorry. He said, yeah, but it looks like it's going to quit raining. Can we still go and play? I thought, I wish we could. It wasn't our call.
No.
The golf course itself had to shut up for the rest of the day because everything was underwater.
The golf pro there said he wasn't letting anybody on the course for the day.
I know.
So
it's unfortunate. Same thing happened when I was on the Adopt a Pet Golf Committee. It happened about 2 weeks prior to that, when they were at the Fenton golf course, it was underwater. So we had to redo it the next weekend, which was Memorial Day weekend. So we lost a lot of golfers. This time, I think everybody who was golfing is still on board, right?
Yeah, I haven't had anybody call me and say they weren't coming. I've had some confirmations that they are coming. I will reach out to the teams next week because we really want to get a handle on
who's
number
coming.
Of coming. Yes. Yeah, because we do have people asking about it that aren't golfing that want to.
Right.
Okay, good.
So we have a backup for those who don't come. We can probably still fill slots.
But that's what we need to know. If you're listening to this podcast, please let Dennis or I know if you're able to make. If you're not coming, and we'll readjust.
I'm going to bug them next week anyway. So.
Well, me too. I'm on vacation for a week, but after that, I'll help you hot.
Yeah. But the golf event does help a lot of people in Genesee County and outside the county. It does help special medical transportation. It does help the VA, the veterans that have to go to their appointments out of town, like Ann Arbor and Saginaw. So it does support the community. The money, 100%, all the money that we get out of that goes right back into the community, if you will. I guess in one way or another, it does go back into them for transportation needs or whatnot. So it isn't something that we're going to sit on with when we get it. It does go back out spent. And it's neat and it is spent. It is a good thing.
The way I understand it is the Friends of Public Transportation is a committee on its own. They only do once a year, only the golf outing once a year, and that money goes into a pot that actually helps with the expenses to have the awareness for our millage. MTA will have a millage coming out August 6th. And it's very, very important that passes because that's where we're able to get the funds to help with the free rides for the veterans and their spouses and their widows. And we give take people to dialysis. That's very important. Yeah. So with MTA, they help out that Friends of Public Transportation golf outing helps MTA in the long run. So we really do appreciate all the hard work and people coming to sponsor. We do have some more room for sponsors, right?
Yeah, we can do sponsors. That's one thing we can. Any money donated will be a positive. The tea and green signs, if you want to do a little advertisement for your business, we can put a sign up on the golf course for you.
With your logo.
With your logo on it. That's all we'll need. I can reach out. You can reach out to me or Stephanie. My email address is DHERSHBERGER@mtaflint.org. I know I said that fast.
Dennis Hershberger.
Or you can call me at 810-516-9159. Just make sure it's not when I'm sleeping.
Or at dinner when you're eating.
But no, anyway, it's a positive thing. Anybody wants to get involved with it, I have flyers I can send to you for different levels of sponsorships. We have a lot of games on the course. There is a $10,000 hole-in-one.
Ooh, yeah.
Somebody can hit that bad boy. That's $10,000. One person did hit it about 5 years ago.
Really?
And they pay off pretty fast. I mean, it's insured. We have an insurance company that does that for us.
That's cool.
And they were very quick on getting that taken care of us for us, so that's not a problem.
And you also have that little putt thing.
It's 60 feet if you want to call that little.
Well, it's not.
That's a long way.
It's there's an area out there we marked it. They mark us off for us. It's a $25 one shot. Your putter, your ball. You do it, and you can hit it in if you hit it in.
It costs $25 to try it?
No, it's free. Those two events are free. The hole-in-one, $10,000, and the $2,500 one are free.
Oh, you said $25. I thought they had paid $25.
No.
$2,500.
It's a $2,500 payout.
What? That's great.
For a 60-yard putt.
You can 60-foot putt.
Or 60-foot putt.
60 yards.
Now, that would be a little hard.
Well, that's pretty cool. I love that you're not nickeling and diming people. That's all free, which is nice.
It's just, we do that every year. We just want to make sure, if somebody hits it, it's a positive thing for us too, because, that's a little bit of something that we did.
And we also have the free game that you brought up. It's a pink ball, and every team gets one. You have to play it per hole, and then whoever brings them back and doesn't lose it.
If you don't lose it, you bring it back to me or one of the girls that are in the clubhouse, Steph, or a couple other ladies that work in there. We put it into a drawing, and there's a couple prizes for that team at the end. So that's another game that we came up with.
It's fun.
It came up because about 5 years ago, I was watching guys hit a ball, and they were hitting it all over the place in the creek and whatnot. And I goes, man, you need to hit a pink golf ball. And I'm going, dang, that's a good idea.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So I started doing that, and it was just a fun thing. It's nothing real big for that. It's just the the psychological event that
Sure.
a guy's hitting a pink golf ball.
Right,
the
right.
ladies do hit it too. So
then we had a sponsor for that too. Shane and Tracy own
Yeah.
Spy Makers, and they actually put their logo on there. So that was nice.
Yeah, so if you like football, bowling, or axe throwing, that's the sponsors for that. They did come up, and that was very grateful for they did that for
And
us.
if you have a business that you would like to have your advertising out there, that the logo is a great way to show your support for the
100%.
community. But we can also offer you a table. You have to bring your own tables because they don't provide those out at Atlas.
No.
But you can bring a table and some chairs and play some games and get your information out there. So call us if you want to do that. We need to know if you're coming.
100%. Again, just give me a phone call and I can get the information to you real quick. We also do a Vegas hole, so
That's
it's
fun.
a little betting thing going on there. We have a TV this year. We're going to raffle off.
65-inch liquid, wonderful,
it's a
like
fancy
a
one.
$1,800 TV. That's amazing.
So, and then we got some people running 50-50s. We got a bunch of giveaways.
Yes, we
that
do.
We drove around to Genesee County.
Dennis and I went around begging, would you please help us with this? Please, may I have some more? And they gave us, we have certificates to restaurants. We have so many great things and baskets. And I can't wait to get that away.
And then there's a few other things going on. But we also going to feed you. I mean, we got breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You don't have to worry about eating on the way.
I know. When you say taco bar, I thought, I want a taco. No, they have so much. They have the chicken and the beef, and they have so much to choose from. You can make
everything.
You can make like nachos or a taco salad, or there's so many things to choose from.
If it's got to do with Mexican, it's on the bar, and you can create whatever you want.
Oh, there's such a variety, and they have the beans, and they have the rice, and they have everything. It's delicious.
So, but I like to do a shout out to Concept 3.
Yes.
We lost our sign company last year that was doing all of our signage, and Concept 3 was more than they stepped right up and took care of everything for us, and that was great.
They look beautiful. They look even better. Nice.
So we did get that covered, so that was awesome. So
cool.
And they're sponsors, which is they're wonderful, and they've helped us out so much with the Friends of Public Transportation for the advertising for this millage that's so important for us. Mm-hmm. They made up a little flyer for it, and how we've given 2.7 million rides a year. I mean, we really do a lot with the work-related rides. I think there was more than 70,000 we've given. People don't realize how much MTA does, and it's really needed for our community. I can't imagine our community without us being here to give those rides so people can get to the grocery store or to the doctor.
And we do take a lot of people down to Hull, Brighton. And if you're thinking about going to the mall, you can get on the Great Lakes Crossing bus and go down there
for $3.
Yeah,
that's less than a gallon of gas.
We kind of get all over the place, but
we do.
But no, just Concept 3, the people that work there were really great about helping us with that. And
sure were.
They're located in Davison, just to give you guys a little perk.
That was nice of you.
But no, they helped us. But anyway, yes, the golf outing is July 22nd, 2024. We're going to just do it at Atlas. If you haven't never been to Atlas, it's really, really... They've done a lot of renovations to that course, and it's really nice.
Dennis and I drove around to all the different golf courses saying, where are we going to go? Because we lost...
years ago.
Yes, and we thought, where are we going to do it? There was, every one of them was different. They had good and bad about them, and we walked into Atlas, and it was like the golf angels were singing. Whoa! It was beautiful. Like, this is it.
We stopped at that point.
Yeah, it's like, no, this is it.
But they do have, golf simulators there. They have a real nice driving range.
We're giving that away too. Somebody's going to force them up the simulation and force them to golf out there. And I got to force them from, I don't want to say where, but a lot of other
we got a couple
courses.
Golf courses that Stephanie took care of it for us. So she did.
I'm glad we could do that.
Yay.
So, but anyway, this is the 29th annual one. So this is I started this in 2013.
Oh, wow. I know you want to retire, but I'm not allowing you. You need one more year from me, okay? I'm going to give one more year, too. So we'll go out the 30th, Dennis. We'll go out the big one.
The big one.
Yes.
But anyway, Atlas is really good with us. They've helped us out. But if we get anybody that's interested in golfing, even though we might not have an opening for you right now, just give me a call. I can put you on the list, and first come, first serve.
And they'll be first for next year. We can make sure it's going to happen for them.
I got a couple of companies that want to golf. I'm just trying to wait and see if we get any cancellations on the teams that are on the list yet. So
I want to thank Bishop Airport too. They were the first ones to really step up and give us the biggest sponsorship, and they're such great partners. We love working with them.
Yeah, Momentum was another sponsorship for us. That was huge. Mike Reisman's.
Oh yeah, he's awesome.
He does that every year.
And he buys drinks after the golf outing.
He's probably been, I don't know how many years he's been. I think he said since day one, but I know he's been there since I've been there.
He's just a good guy.
So that's another good. But at the end of the day, the golf course, the people that come there are vendors from other companies that work with MTA. And it's a good way to meet
Networking. Bring your business cards.
There you go. That's
yes.
the word. Yes. 100%.
Bring those business cards. Yes.
Yeah.
And a lot of stuff is free that we have available. We also have 50/50. I think last year somebody won almost $1,000 that 50/50.
Yeah,
That's nice.
Those things get built up pretty good.
They do. And it's just fun. And like I said, you can network, you have fun, and you're helping the community really by sponsor. We really appreciate that so much.
Yeah. So
anything helps.
Yeah. So anyway, it'll be a good day. I think everything's. We do have we usually get through it pretty fast, so it isn't like it's all day. We usually
it's not to be up by 2 o'clock or so.
Usually you get off by 2:30 because we have, if you're shooting par, you got to go.
Right.
I mean,
well, I'm trying to make sure everybody takes something home with them.
Yeah,
the gift bags are nice.
Actually, we do have some gift bags for everybody.
Yes.
Plus, we have a company called CLS, which is our uniform company, gave us a bunch of stainless steel.
Oh, nice cups.
Every golfer and some towels.
And Elga had some golf balls for us.
So we've got everybody.
And snacks. I went to Sam's, got a bunch of snacks. They were helpful too.
So if you lose your golf balls that you bring with you, we got some extra ones that you can have in the bag.
And you had said if they lose that pink golf ball, you might be able to buy one for a little extra.
I might have a couple extra.
Just because the prizes are so good. A lot of restaurants.
We did cover that area pretty well this
year.
Brick
Street, I know Jackie and Mike Jamblonsky were awesome. They gave us dinner for 2 for Brick Street. That's nice. I'm going to get that too.
Anyway, I just, wanted to get that out so everybody's
good. Dennis, thank you for all your hard work. And thank you to all of our committee members. 100%. They helped us pack all those bags and they helped us carry things over. And what's Jeff's last name that helped us carry things over?
Jeff Brown. He was one of the training instructors he works with me. So.
He was wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So thanks for all you do. I know it's a lot of hard work and you probably don't get the accolades, but I thank you. I could not do it without you. So don't go anywhere.
Thank you very much.
At least one more year, okay? Yeah, promise me?
I'll say.
Pinky
we'll see.
promise. You heard it here.
But I just hope the humidity isn't like it was last month.
It's going to be perfect. It's going to be great. July 22nd, no rain. It's going to be sunny, but not too sunny. A few clouds.
If it's a day like this, it'll be great outside. So
it was great today. We had a press conference today. It was beautiful out there, so it's perfect.
But anyway, I just hope you listen to this. And like I said, if you need any information, just give me that call.
Yeah, if you want to sponsor it, if you want to be part of it, if you want to come 100%. For dinner, I think it's $50 for the dinner, which is going to be a great way to network and get some good food.
There's dinner's there too if you want to show up for that.
Yep, and get on the list for next year if you want to golf, if it's still sold out. But if you want to sponsor, please, we'd love to put your sign out there and love to have you part of it.
And like I said, the sponsorships are for the community. It's not, it helps out transportation all the way around.
Like Mr. Benning said, it's kind of like an insurance policy because today you might be driving, tomorrow you might be riding. You never know. You never know.
I might be that guy.
I know. Well, they said every single day, 10,000 people turn 65 years old. And it's going to happen for the next 17 to 20 years. I know. Look at him smush up his face like, what? And that means more disabilities, more need for, helping.
That 65 thing passed already.
Oh, well, there you go.
Wow.
Well, you're in good shape, but you never know. So it's just there for you if you need it.
Yep. All right.
Well, thank you, Dennis, for coming. I know you're a busy boy. We'll let you get back to what you were doing. And we will see you July 22nd, if not before.
Yep. Oh, you'll see me before that.
And Jay, did you say you are or you are not golfing in this one?
I'm not on this one, I don't believe.
Well, if there's ever any openings, we'll pull you in.
If we get an opening, I'll let you
just give me a call.
We just need to know. So if you're listening to this and you can golf, let us know. If you can't golf, let us know. If you're on the list, we need to know.
We'll get you on a list, and hopefully, I don't want anybody to cancel. 100% do not, but
so far people I've talked to, so they're okay. They're
everybody said they're coming still.
That's great.
Yay.
All right.
And maybe by everybody, that's not a few, but
yeah. We got it. All right. Well, thank you, Jay.
You're welcome.
And guys, enjoy your vacations. I know a lot of you are going on vacation. I'm going to be gone next week, but we're going to say happy 4th of July.
That's right. Happy 4th of July.
Stay safe and make some great memories. And thanks for listening. We do it every week. Anything that's going to be wonderful, maybe free, helpful in the community, we put you on. And Jay, how can they get on?
Just podcast at mtaflint.org.
That's right. That's what he said. Thanks for listening.
Thanks. You've been listening to On the Road with the MTA. For more information on our services and community outreach, visit us online anytime at www.mtaflint.org. And be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. The MTA, your community, your connection, your way.